Who remember the 90s, the nice cartoons, cassette players, CD players, the Game Boy, analog appliances, and what about that sound that the movie projector used to make when you sat at the back at the cinema? Well, if you are like me and you grew up in the 90s, maybe you will enjoy this film stock by Lomography. It's called Color 92 and it's supposed to remind us of that beautiful decade. I cannot imagine a better place to test this film than London, so that's where I am right now, and the idea is to capture different lighting conditions to see how the film behaves on the different situations. For this test I'm using my 35mm film camera, the Pentax MX, and if you have followed me for a while you know that what I like to take the most is candid street shots, so we'll be aiming for that kind of shots, but if I see something interesting that will be useful to test the film I will also go for it, and whenever possible I will stop and share with you why I'm taking a particular photo. So let's see how this film looks like. I'm at the Russell Square Gardens and I love the scene right here. We have the red bus on the background and then we have the phone booth on the foreground and this little hut on the left on the green color. So there will be a nice range of color to have a look to how this film renders, particularly the reds and the greens. I like the look of this hotel's architecture and also the color of the letters on Imperial Hotel. So I will take this shot. The sun just came out a bit, so I will take the chance to take this shot. We have a bit of highlights and shadows from the trees, and there are also these very colorful chairs on the left. I'm just taking a quick break here and I want to share how I'm feeling. So basically this is the first time I'm doing like a proper photo walk for street photography after a while, after the winter, and I'm definitely feeling rusty. So first of all I'm hesitating sometimes because I feel shy to take the photo. Also I'm taking some time to focus the camera because this is manual focus of course. So in general, yeah, I can feel for sure that I am a bit rusty. And street photography is like that, it's like the gym. If you go often, then the better you become, the more natural it is for you to take pictures, the quicker you can react. And if you stop doing it, you definitely can feel it. Very similar when you back to the gym after some time. But anyway, it's okay. We can always get back in our feet and try our best. If you are a street photographer based in London, I'm sure you are very familiar with these stairs. They are very iconic here at the Southbank Centre and the perfect opportunity to me to see how the film renders the yellow color. I hope you are enjoying this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you are, consider subscribing, share it with your photographer friends, and let me know down in the comments if you would like me to review any other film stock. This is a second-hand book market here at the South Bank. It's here every Saturday. It's under a bridge, so it is a perfect chance to test how the photo will look like if we shoot in the shadows, but we have some of the daylight falling into them. Let me now share my impressions of this film with you without getting too technical. So first of all, is it worthy of being called Color 92? Well, I do think so because the photos, they have a very nice vintage look. I love the grain that I got on these photos. Also, as you can see there, most of the photos are on the colder side of the spectrum, even though you do get some warm tones depending on the lighting conditions. And one thing I found to be very interesting is that the color reproduction depends on the actual color. So it seems to be reproducing accurately greens, blues and reds. And as you could see there, the yellow, it depends on the lighting conditions. Sometimes it's very close to reality and sometimes it's not. But that's not a problem because this is to be expected from a film of the lomochrome lineup by lomography, because they do tend to change a bit the colors and to have some color shift as well. And for me, it's definitely a yes, so I would definitely try this film again for my street photography. It is now with the St. Paul's Church on my back that I would like to say goodbye for this video. And what do you think about this film stock? Would you like to experiment with this one to try it sometime, or you would like to experiment with any other? This is one of the beauties of analog photography. Let me know down in the comments. Well, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, and I will leave you with two more here in case you want to learn more about trying different film stock and so on. As I always say, go there, make something beautiful, and I will see you guys on the next one.